Oh, Mom.
What? What is it?
Well, look at you. Has Dad seen you yet?
You just missed him. He went off to rewrite his toast. You should see him. We clean up pretty good for old folks. Oh, thank you.
So, Mom, Dad's not perfect, right?
That's an understatement.
But you're still together. And I grew up with both parents. You and Dad. It's the ideal, right?
I don't know, was it?
Most of the time. And I just want Claire to have...
Oh, Jane. You're not giving that little girl much credit. There's nothing wrong with you wanting her to have what you had, but there's also nothing wrong with wanting to be happy. Everyone shoots for the ideal, and you thought you found it, but everyone also makes mistakes. Don't let that keep you from trying again. What about this other man, this...
Will. I don't know. I think I might have blown it. You and Dad just make it look easy.
Oh. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy. Oh. Do you remember your first grade art teacher, Miss Grandi?
No.
She called me into her office. She wanted to have a talk with me about your performance in class.
What did I do?
Well, you were coloring outside the lines. And Miss Grandi wanted me to fix you.
What did you say?
I said I wouldn't dream of changing a thing. That you were making up your own rules. You were taking a risk. You did that then, and you can do that now. Love doesn't always fit neatly between the lines.
Jane, it's 6:15.
Oh, Mom, do you mind? I have to watch something.
Next year's competition. And now, let's take a look at the weekend weather with Will Cheney. Will?
Thanks, Sam. Well, folks, it looks like those clear skies I predicted earlier this week have become a little cloudy. But that's the way the weather is. Unpredictable. 1 minute, it might be sunny and mild, but if you wait too long, the forecast can change. And the date we have planned for that sunny afternoon might be broken up by a storm, or completely wiped out by a monsoon moving in from Chicago. So we look to an expert to tell us when it's safe to go outside again. Sometimes I guess we're just too scared to trust our gut, to take a look out the window and decide for ourselves. But just because there's been bad weather in the past, we can't be afraid to expose ourselves to the elements, to get rid of the layers of protection we have been wearing for way too long. Which brings me back to my forecast. No, I can't promise that the weather will be perfect. Who can?
Wow.
But I can promise a definite chance of happiness, no matter what the weather turns out to be. What I mean is, what I'm trying to say is that it boils down to this.
Nice legs.
Mom.
Don't let the predictions frighten you. Because it's not about the weather, but who you're with when you step outside. Thanks for tuning in tonight. This is Will Cheney. And I'll see you at the beach.
Yeah.
Okay.